All right, we are going to tackle problem number 5, page 815. Okay, so that number, let me bring this over here. All right, so Ethan has $1.25 in dimes, nickels, and pennies. He has twice as many dimes as pennies, and the number of nickels is one less than the number of pennies. Okay, it's a lot of information here. So the way I mapped this out is I kind of just wrote down my facts on this piece of paper. So he has twice as many dimes as pennies. So he is going to have the most dimes. Dimes is 10 cents, nickels 5 cents, pennies 1 cent. So nickels, he has one less nickel than pennies. So we need to figure out, we don't know how many pennies he has, and we need to figure out how much he has of each. Okay, so the way I want to do this is, let me grab a marker. I'm so sorry, it's like so shaky. I need like a stand or something for my phone. All right, so $1.25, it ends in 5. It ends with a 5. So that means my pennies need to be in multiples of 5. So for pennies, I can either have 5 pennies, 10 pennies, 15 pennies, 20 pennies. Oh, just kidding. That's not multiple 5. 5, 15, 25. I need to have pennies ending in 5. Okay. So if I know I have dimes, I have the most dimes, and I have twice as many dimes as pennies, what I need to do is I need to look at this. So if I had 5, what's a 5? If I had 5 pennies and I had twice as many dimes, that means I would have 10 dimes. Okay, so let me start adding this up. So if I had 10 dimes equals $1. Okay, if I had 15 pennies, that would equal 30 dimes because I have twice as many dimes as pennies. So if I have 15 pennies, it would equal 30 dimes, which equal $3. Well, I can't do that because that's above my amount. Ethan only has $1.25. So I'm going to just start with what I have kind of figured out already and see if it works. So I'm going to say that Ethan has 10 dimes, and that equals $1. So I still need to figure out how much nickels he has and how many pennies. Well, if I'm going to go with that he has 10 dimes, and I know that he has double the dimes compared to pennies, that means I need to say that he has 5 pennies, which equals 5 cents. Okay, so right now, if I added these up, I would have $1 plus 5 cents, which equals $1.05. And if I need to get up to $1.25, how many nickels do I need? I need to add an additional 20 cents. So for nickels, they're 5 cents increments. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that would be 1 nickel, 2 nickel, 3 nickel, 4 nickels. So could I have 4 nickels? Well, let's go back to my facts. My facts say that I have twice as many dimes as pennies. So if I have 10 dimes, 4 nickels, and 5 pennies. Okay, so if I look at this and add this together, this is $1, this is 20 cents, and this is 5 cents. This would all equal $1.25. So this could possibly be right, but let me look at my facts. So Ethan has twice as many dimes as pennies. So is 10 twice as many as 5? It is. And then it says, and the number of nickels is 1 less than the number of pennies. Is 4 1 less than 5? It is. So he has 10 dimes, 4 nickels, and 5 pennies. So this problem was a little bit more difficult to solve because I kind of had to play around with my numbers and really map out my problem. It's not something that was just like super easy that I could just kind of add together. I had to work through it, and that is this lesson. It is problem solving. It's word problems, so you are going to have to just work through them.